The uncanny valley refers to the phenomenon in which the more human-like an artificial object, such as a robot or computer graphics CG, becomes, the more familiar and likable it is, but once it reaches a certain level, it starts to feel creepy or disgusting. This phenomenon was proposed by a Japanese roboticist in 1970. The concept of the uncanny valley. To explain the uncanny valley, he used a graph with human likeness on the horizontal axis and friendliness on the vertical axis. As human likeness increases, familiarity also increases, but after a certain point, familiarity decreases rapidly and discomfort and creepiness reach their peak. This sudden drop is the valley. After that, as human likeness increases further, familiarity increases again, and at a level very close to human, it has a high familiarity. Example: friendly robots and characters. Pixar movie characters are familiar to many people. Examples of entering the uncanny valley: if an android with a highly realistic human face or a CG human face is slightly unnatural, it can fall into the uncanny valley and cause discomfort to many people. Examples of going beyond the uncanny valley: CG characters that are so realistic that they are indistinguishable from real humans and advanced androids can once again cause a high sense of familiarity. Reasons: there are several hypotheses about the cause of the uncanny valley phenomenon. Evolutionary psychology perspective. It is said that humans are sensitive to unnatural appearances and movements in order to be wary of abnormalities and illnesses. This is thought to be one of the reasons why we feel unnatural. Cognitive dissonance: when we see something that seems human but is not completely human, our brains may feel uncomfortable with the inconsistency. Effects. The uncanny valley is an important consideration in the fields of robotics, CG, and virtual reality VR. For example, in character design for movies and games, characters are sometimes intentionally deformed rather than aiming to recreate completely realistic humans to avoid the uncanny valley. Overcoming the uncanny valley. Attempts to overcome the uncanny valley continue to advance with technological advances. Examples include modeling more natural movements and facial expressions, and using AI to express emotions in real time. It is also possible that the effect of the uncanny valley will be mitigated as people become more familiar with and understand technology. Conclusion: the uncanny valley is a phenomenon that refers to the discomfort and disgust that arises as artificial objects become more human-like, and is an important concept in design and development in the fields of robotics, CG, and VR. Efforts to understand and overcome this phenomenon are essential for future technologies to be accepted by people in a more natural and familiar way.